Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Ford Field. This one taken at the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. On the 6. 2nd and 10. It's now 2nd and 10. Now Ingram. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Come on. Hit. Crack on lead.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
70, Timberwolf. Go.
They'll run. It's Ingram. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Set. 60 red.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
How
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
45, White.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Ingram. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's taken down up past the 35. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a run with Ingram. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Once to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Come on, set.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3.
Down. Red, 38. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Lions. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, break.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get about 5.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll motion the slot man right. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And the rush gets. He'll go down. They got him. Packers set to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 27-yard line.
Set, 52 blaster, 60 red, 60 red.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
50, green, set.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Room to run at the 35. And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man gonna kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the jump.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Packer first
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Waddle's first catch. Good for a first down.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Broncos, Xcfl.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yep.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Set. Black. 95. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
Packers 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready? Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Packers.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Let's go now.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Set. Black 40. Cut.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Check Mega. 45. White. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
33, yellow, cut.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Gibbs, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. 60 red. Ready?
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on fourth down based on what they do on third down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer.
Packers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Ready, cut.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Come on, set.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On the set.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go. 45, wide, set, huh?
He'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. His kick is perfect. And the Lions add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll find some space, taking it for 6. Out to the 26-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On comes the Packers punting team. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Right back to him on first down. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 7.
Here's third and 7.
Down. Black 40. Ready?
He's going to have the first down and more. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Benjamin Cooper on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Ready.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut, go. Hut.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
Another carry for the running back. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
They'll go with him again. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
Yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Ready, set, drill, 52. Ready.
They'll run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 2-yard gain. It's now fourth and goal.
Let's go now.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go now. Bronco.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.